Hey, people. Welcome to another episode of Wahaala. This is the Wahaala Boys, and you know what it is already. Mr. Nobody and...
Well, we don't have to do this all days.
Oh, we do all the time. In case you don't know who that is, that's Nana Kwame from Ghana. He himself is like, just, whatever it is. From whatever you're listening from, thank you for listening. And you've been following us for quite a while now. We've been doing that thing,
Yeah.
So, I think we deserve a clap.
Hey, we passed episode 10 anyway, so it's good.
Hey. So what are we doing today? Nana? What exactly are we doing today? Let our audience just, feeling with us.
Yeah. Am I?
Oh, you wanna
rap? Maybe not. Why? Yeah. Well. We're talking about the dancehall king of Ghana. The one and only, the man of the street, the guy that all the street boys are signed to.
Are you kidding me? What are you talking about?
Hey. Trust me, if you're a street boy and you're not part of the SM movement, then you're not part of a great movement, okay?
You talking about Shatta Wale.
And look, it seems like my man is getting it left, right, and center,
Is it?
What
is he doing that is getting it right, left, and center?
It seems like he's having a horrible time at the moment, anyway, because the fastest rapper alive from Ghana, the man that calls himself Sark Nation, the Sark Nation people.
Wow.
Ghana's Twister, when he first came out, that's what we used to call him. Although he's established his own name now, and that's Sarkodie of Sark Nation.
Sarkodie of Sark Nation.
And he dropped this freestyle that he calls My Advice, which we all know who he was aiming at, and that's just sent the Ghanaian people crazy. And as a matter of fact, even the SM movement people are now in their rooms probably crying and stuff like that. So and this was it just came before this man. My man was doing his what's it called, his album launch. So it's like he could not have had it terrible. He could not have had it worse. Okay. And it just, we just gonna look at, I personally, I don't even want to, because I think most people have heard this, right? I just want us to take about five things out of the rap that we can use for our own life. Okay, because I don't want no SM movement member, trying to chase me down the street. I don't want no trouble from the SM movement.
We don't want no trouble.
So,
we just want to say the facts.
That's what I'm saying. Trust me, this beef is just the last time Shatta had it was when he tried to pick a beef with somebody. Was with some guy called Yapono. And Yapono had this song called Ben Album, where he talks about Shatta's Shatta's mouth and how big it is. And that's the only time you've seen Shatta seize fire.
Well, look, right now, right? I don't know if people can hear this, right? Shatta released an album, right? I think this song that is playing right now is part of the album. The album is called Rain, right?
Yeah.
Shatta got a lot of heats, to be honest. He got a lot of heats from the album cover, looking like Ricky Ross. Okay.
People actually called him a thief. Okay. They called him. They said that they said that he's actually stolen the album cover from Rick Ross.
Yeah. Well,
that's it seems like this album has gone from one trouble to the other since he started.
Okay. Look, let's break this thing down for one second. Like, Shatta's got Shatta movement. It's got it's people that are basically with him 100%.
Yeah.
But just a normal Afrobeat dancehall. I don't even know if we call it dancehall is Afrobeat, right?
Well, dancehall is more like a Jamaican thing, anyway. So I won't call it Afrobeat, but
Shatta is Ghanaian and he does.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Dancehall.
Let's call it that. Maybe we just call it Afro dancehall.
Okay.
Afro hall.
Yeah.
Afro dance.
That don't sound right. Afro hall don't sound right. Sound like I saying hole. Afro hole. Okay, no, let's just call it Afro dancehall. Yeah, the album. Anyone get a chance? I mean, this is one of the tracks from the album. I'm thinking, anyways. It's talking about my level, which is quite important to a lot that's been going on with that album called Rain. Because when you listen to the album and when you listen to everything away from the album as well, which is the noise, the Instagram, the Facebook, the interviews, the this, the that. You realize there's a lot going on with this guy right now. There's absolutely a lot going on with him.
But I think.
I mean, he proposed to his wife as well, or his wife to be, on stage just recently.
But the bad thing is, it's a shame that it's not being about music, you see, or his music, because
it is about music.
No,
absolutely,
it's about music,
about
but it's not
music.
about his music.
Shatta is an entertainer. Shatta is an entertainer. Anything that happens with entertainment related to Shatta is about his music, because his music comes with everything else. It doesn't come.
If you put an album out, right, and the talk is not about your album, about what you do, and we are talking more about a beef that's ongoing, plus some guy that couldn't get on stage and all this other stuff. Then
you're rushing. Let's not go to guys.
I'm just saying, like,
we gotta get our audience to get along. The point is, Shatta released an album this month, which is probably last week. Yeah, this month. Yeah, last week. The album is a bit of mixed reviews. Some people are saying,
but we're not even talking about the album.
I know.
Everybody's talking about how hard Sark bodied him.
Yeah, but
that's what everybody's talking about. To the point that his own best friend, Pope Skinny, was laughing, and now he doesn't want to play with the guy anymore. Now he's trying to take his boy and go home, being like, well, I thought you were my boy. Like, and if somebody,
okay, all right. Since you go in there, all right, let's go there so our audience could follow us along. Right. First of all, can you really call whatever's going on between Sark, Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy? Can you call it like industry beef, or is it something that because do we even have what we call beef in Afrobeat? Because I don't think you could put both of them together. Because Shatta does rap. Okay, like
Shatta does dance, or Sark does.
Oh, sorry, Sark does rap
or hip hop, hip life,
whatever you want to call it. But Sark is a rapper. Okay, Shatta is a dancehall artist. Like, you can't even equate them together when it comes to beef. Like, you just can't. Like, what do? You go listen to Shatta do shout on the track and do whatever, talking about he would probably shoot Sark. I'm not saying he would. I'm not saying he said that, because he hasn't said that, guys. So don't quote me on that. Talking about he would probably shoot Sarkodie anyway he sees him, and Sarkodie now jump on the track and lace in the track in terms of verses and in terms of like melodies and stuff. But Shatta is just doing choruses and shouting so like how would you put those two together and try to rate it? You can't. Well, I think you can't anyways.
But let's put it this way, right? If you take it like a step back, those old school beefs. So especially let me school you a little bit on the Ghanaian, hip life.
He wants to school me, people.
I
am going to school.
Look, all the biggest beefs that's ever happened in the industry. So I'm talking for the people that know, Reggie Rockstone versus what's it called? Obrafour's one was just on wax.
All right.
Look at Obrafour or Kenya, just on wax. Obrafour, Ochame Kwame, and it seems like Obrafour is like Obrafour used to be like the beef king, right? Yeah. And then Shatta took it over. Now, whenever Shatta had a problem with somebody, he's never been on wax. He just will go to a radio station. He might say something about the person, So it wasn't like he was out there kind of putting music out and maybe calling people out like the way typically the American ones were, right?
Yeah.
Until some guy Yapono, because Shatta has had beef with Samini, he's had beef with all these other people, and then he took on Yapono. Now with Yapono, the difference is that guy is a rapper and he can rap. So that guy put it on wax. And unfortunately for Shatta, that song was dope. The punchlines were hard. So he backed away from the beef. Okay. He backed away from it.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Stop there for a second, right? Like, you can't, as a dancehall artist, have beef, what you will call authentication, what we call beef in the world of music, with a rapper.
What, you think they're gonna get killed all day?
No, like what? Like, we can't put you two together.
What we just
like Sarkodie, it will make sense for Sarkodie to be having beef with High Springs. Okay, because they're both rappers. So you could go bar for bars, line for lines. You could go, oh, you got him there, this and that and other.
Okay.
And dancehall artists is for the club.
Are you trying to say Sarkodie, bullied Shatta because he took it to the wax?
Yep. I'm just saying, like,
because he knew that was.
I'm just saying, Sarkodie is going to go on wax. Shatta is going to go on interviews. That's
They're gonna choose your arena.
Yeah, because there's no general arena for these two. You can't put them in a cage and go battle. I'm just saying, like.
Well, then again, look, Shatta used to be a rapper. Okay, Shatta started off as a
no
rapper.
longer a rapper. Okay? Shatta is not known for rap. Shatta Wale. That's what we know him for now. Like we don't know him. Like, look, I'll play you a song. I'll play you the my level song. You know, just listen to this.
If I keep up for long, because you don't know that day, Jesus Christ, he could come. So if you see me today, I know my level. I know my level.
All right, Shatta, please. You know your level, all right? Honestly. You and Sarkodie, you're not on the same level, all right? I'm not saying it's bigger than you or you bigger than him. I'm just saying he's a rapper. You are a dancehall artist. You're two different people, all right? Like, why are you beefing each other to start with? All right, fine. That's on Shatta Wale's side. Sarkodie, why? What?
It's bullying. Okay.
What processes you?
Well, he said he's taking a year out. He's watched them. He's saying the guy is fooling too much, and that's what I'm saying. When we start breaking the lyrics down, you will see what my man is saying.
When you say the guy's fooling too much and all that, that's all right. That's like, who's the biggest rapper right now in Afrobeat industry?
Well, probably you say Sark.
Sad that we have to say that, but it's true. Okay, Sark, because he's the one we're talking about right now. Like, and he's the one doing this right now. So
that's why I say it's bullying.
So like,
it's bullying. Okay, he should have picked on his own side.
Look, all I'm just saying is this. Right?
He did not pick on his own side.
First of all, they are not going to let us analyze this in a more educative and critical manner. We can't. Dancehall, rapper, like, we already lost it. Like, the only thing we probably can do right now is just try to see how fun and how incredible this could turn out by what they've both done so far. But for example, Shatta Wale is on interviews saying whatever. Probably it might drop a record soon. It might have no one knows. It might no, because even if you respond, you're not that excited to hear it. You know, like, you don't want to go, oh, let's see. Shatta Wale, sorry, Sarkodie did that. Let's see what Shatta's gonna do. You already know what Shatta was gonna do. He's gonna do this.
Oh my love. That's more than this, man. Different songs.
No, what I'm saying is that's the tempo he's gonna give us. That's the kind of stuff he's gonna give us. Do the shouting on the track. I know my level. Now, you know what? I'm gonna do this, right? I don't think you understand. I think I'm being unfair by just playing only Shatta Wale. Let me try to look for Sarkodie's rap song. Look. You talk. Let me just try to look for Sarkodie's rap song.
What I'm saying is this, right? Sark was just like that big guy in the school who has sat down and watched this person bully people all the time. And it's like, look, enough is enough here. Because according to Sark, this is not even a diss track. This is just an advice. This is just saying, dude, look, don't do this. Listen to me, I've talked to you over the phone so many times, okay? Why do you keep going out there and doing this shit? So don't take it personal.
No.
I'm just advising you about how to behave.
No, you're not gonna say that.
You're
not gonna say that and get it. Dude, no.
That's what Sark said.
Knows what? No, that's all rubbish. It's a diss track.
The guy said it's not a diss track. He made the song. Are you the one that made the song?
No, we're gonna hear this song. So it's okay. Sorry, we have proof. It is a diss track. Forget whatever he says. All of that. Listen,
he said it's an advice.
Advice for what? We'll listen to the track. We'll listen to the track.
For the way the guy's been behaving and the way he's been bullying other people and the way he's been, moving.
I'm gonna play you.
Look,
I just guys, I just want to do something, please, guys. Let me do this. Let me do something.
Na me complaining was say no use car no. Cause I yana what the Panamera na kofani nuyaka butena what.
Guys, seriously, like this guy beefing a dancehall artist. Like, come on, help me out here, guys. Is this a fair fight? It's like bringing a knife
to
a gunfight. Like,
I told you, he said he's only advising the guy.
No.
When Sark was beefing,
if you were advising Shatta Wale, all you needed to do was go. Facebook is there, all right? Like, I don't know, Instagram, even an interview. Just say whatever you need to say, so we can all know. Actually, you're not gonna use your skills to advise. You just saying, Shatta, you're doing this, you're doing that. But why not put it on track, bro? Like, that's no advice. That's a diss track. Look, I'm kind of excited that we have something like this. Okay, it's just unfair. Like, we can't enjoy this. We just can't. Like, how are we gonna enjoy a dancehall artist? Have you ever heard anywhere in the world a dancehall artist biffing, I don't know, a pop artist, and they're both doing it on tracks, and we all excited and enjoying it? Think about it. Every time you hear people beefing each other, it's usually either a dancehall with a dancehall, a rapper with a rapper, a singer with a singer. That's where we could go. Yeah, let's like, you're a singer, he's a singer, or she's a singer, you're also a singer. We could do, note for note. Okay,
we can hit the high.
We can hit the high notes. Okay, fine. You're a dancehall artist. It's also a dancehall artist. We could do it melody for melody. Let's see.
So you are saying the Shatta Wale and the Stonebwoy beef makes sense.
Oh, that perfect.
I think they come from the same genre of music.
They in the same arena.
Put them in the same ring.
Oh, we could do that. We could do that all along. So we could go, okay, record for record. Okay, you drop a hit record, Shatta drop a real record, Stonebwoy drop a hit record. Okay, let's see what does well. Okay,
and then you're saying like the Sark and the Manifest beef, rapper for rapper,
line for line, bars for bars, metaphor for metaphor, wittiness for wittiness. We could do that. But when you go dancehall and rappers, like, hold on, we lost the plot here. What are we trying to do here? That's night and day, guys.
That's why he said it's no beef. He's just trying to advise a nigga. That's what he's doing. He's just trying to be a nice person and advise a person.
Listen, Sark.
He said he called the guy. He's called the guy. He tried to talk to him. And
if you're the type that listen to Wahaala Boys, Sark, you can say whatever you want to say to the public. We understand. But Sark, we all music lovers here. We know exactly what you did. You went in. Okay, like, we're gonna play this. We're gonna analyze these tracks. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go to the Sark analyzation of whatever is called my advice to Shatta Wale. Okay, guys, that's the long intro, but okay, it's just the guy's coming now.
Yeah, me on this beat, it go cause you some damages. Last year.
Hold on.
Okay, that's the diss.
Yeah,
but it's an advice.
How is it an advice?
That's
you
my
said
point.
you're advising somebody, and your first line. Okay,
that's my point.
Your first line is me on this beat.
It will cause you some damages. Okay. That's my point. See,
so is that a good like? Oh no, but you see, like at time they say, in order to rebuild, you have to destroy. You see, you can't make an egg, you can't make an omelette without breaking an egg. So all he's saying is, look, I'm trying to
remold you. Understand this. Rome, as we all know, it's a perfect statement, and it's a long statement that will stand the test of time. Rome was not built in a day.
Yeah, okay? So he's got to damage and then rebuild.
So what this guy is doing right now, Shatta Wale, he would say, if I'm sure we'll get there. 5 years it took you to build whatever you build. He wants to destroy in seconds.
No.
That is not an advice.
Well,
me on this beat will cause you some damages.
Yeah, some damages.
Yeah, it took 5 years for the guy to get there, and now you want to cause him some damages.
Yeah, but he's gonna rebuild and make him better.
Oh, unless it's
that's why he's advising.
I went through some challenges, industry, whole lot of hate. Charlie, can we just love one another when happiness, fuck it, and flourishing? Send me what it in Kwabidi publishing. Industry, future and looking promising. When
hold on. Actually, let
he said he went through some challenges.
But there's this line. Let me go back a little bit.
He said he went through some challenges. What? Marital challenges? Kid challenges?
Publishing. Industry, future and looking promising. When colleagues, they're enjoying name tarnishing. When you're high.
You see, he's saying in the future of the industry does not look promising when your colleagues enjoy your name tarnishing, which is something, Shatta is known for.
Yeah, but Sarkodie should get over himself. Okay, look, in the industry, when it comes to entertainment, in any industry, we know that the audience, us as audience, we always like to see some sort of drama. Okay, It's been there for years. All right. The reason why you and I and a whole lot of people are interested in this right now is because he did a track. I could go as far. I mean, maybe not for him, but I could easily say this is just for Sark to remain relevant. Sark has been away for 2 years. Where has he been? So right now we can say Sark is riding on Shatta's success. So what is he talking about? Is he not name tarnishing right now? He's on the track trying to bring down Shatta Wale. That's name tarnishing.
He said he's advising.
Oh, well, me on this beat will cause you some damages. That's advising.
Yeah, like, you know, because I'm gonna show people what you've been doing wrong, so that might make people look at it. But if you go and you reform,
honestly,
you know,
that sounds like tarnishing. Everything you just said right now is basically tarnishing. I'm gonna show people what you've been doing wrong. Well,
I'm gonna show you what you've been doing wrong.
If you want to show me what I'm doing wrong, why are you putting on track for everyone to see?
He said he's already called you.
Yeah, but then keep calling.
What do you mean keep calling?
Keep calling. Look, my point is that line is as much for Shatta Wale, as much for Sarkodie as it is for Shatta Wale. Name tarnishing, that's exactly what you're doing. We understand that you want to do it, so you do it because it's part of the industry. But don't try to make it look like that's some line that, yeah, it's only for Shatta. It's for everyone, including you yourself that said it. Because you've been around for 2 years. What have you been doing? You just say you went through some challenges.
No,
what are the challenges?
Look, when he was away, he said he was giving an opportunity for. Look, we say, look, go on.
Who gives a fuck about your chicken chain property? If being poor be like me, then father, I beg you just
stop. See that right there. You do. When you say chicken chain property and you put that in a rhyme, don't say we care about it because you do. Because if you don't care about it, you will mention it. First of all, and
well, because you say something means you care about it.
Sark, we've seen the house of Shatta Wale. It's not chicken change. So please, all right. We understand. That's, you know what? That's a dope line. It's a dope line. You know what? Kudos.
But it's not true yet.
But Sark, uncle, like we know. We've seen Shatta's house. Yeah, he's on. They banned him on Facebook, right? He's open out that one.
Well, he's got to have pictures of his house. And
it's not.
If chicken change buys you that house,
chicken change does not qualify what that guy's built. Okay, that's more like golden goose change. That's not chicken change, uncle. All right, but good line. Let's continue.
Bless me with poverty. I don't want to snitch on my nigga.
Can you go back a bit? Because he said something there that's quite nice. Just go back a bit. After the chicken change property.
Tell me what it in Kwabidi publishing industry future ain't looking promising. When colleagues they enjoying name tarnishing, when your hype vanishing. Who gives a fuck about your chicken chain property? If being poor be like me, then father, I beg you just bless me with poverty.
Stop. Again, uncle. Good line. I appreciate your line. But even me, I want to be blessed by you.
Well, no.
Who said it was poor? I don't understand.
Shatta anyway.
Shatta said Sarkodie is poor. Yeah,
well, then he's trying to be like, you know, these are all, they're all hungry and all.
But let's analyze this, right? Let's wait. I don't think Shatta Wale means poor in terms of poor.
Hold on. Are you an SM fan or something?
No. I'm breaking out the lyrics. I'm breaking out the lyrics with reality. Okay, like let's compare lyrics, which is figuratively speaking, to what is actually on ground in terms of reality speaking. Okay,
all right.
I understand Shatta sometimes get carried away and say whatever he wants to say, but the guy's looking at it from him being rich and other industry guys being broke. Okay, they're not broke, but when it comes to Shatta Wale, he's looking at them as broke. Okay, but what Shatta does not understand is Sarkodie is not just come up guy. He's been there for years, so Sarkodie's been making money.
Well, that's what he said. He's been broke as me.
It's just be quiet, but that's why I say he's cocky. That line is good, but that's a cocky line because he knows he's not just the roundaway boy coming up. Like if Shatta is talking about industry people being broke, if he's putting Sarkodie in there, he's twisted. Okay, but Sarkodie, even yourself, you know the industry guys that are broke. so that prayer he just made, I think everyone will support it. Not even say if he broke, if being broke look like Sarkodie, God, please let me be broke like Sarkodie. That's the kind of prayer they'll be praying. Not even broke look like me, because Sark, listen, we know you're not broke, man. Even if you're broke, we know you made that because you've been making money. So if you go broke now, Uncle, maybe you deserve to be broke.
Alright, let's move on.
Don't wanna snitch on my nigga, but fuck all the bragging and chill. Cause
Stop! You don't want to snitch, but you are doing exactly that. Chicken change property. That's snitching. Sorry, listen, yeah, I'm not trying to rubbish these guys' lines because these are really good lines. They're dope lines, like they're witty lines. But it's the beef, right? With beef, like if you understand industry beef, it's authenticity. That's what we look for. We look for authentication. We look for things that are real. So I call it right now. It's not being real. It's just being witty. Okay, like what's that? I'm not gonna snitch. I'm not the type to snitch on my guys, but that's what you're doing. You're snitching. How is this? I tell you why it might look like a snitch. Now we know that obviously, Shatta Wale's house is not what it's calling it to be. But let's just say you have inside news. let's just say right now, okay, right now that we don't know what Sarkodie knows, and let's put it on wax. Okay, now if I'm not knowing what Sarkodie knows, I might just go deep into it and be like, is it true that what this house Shatta Wale has been posting? It might just look like he's standing next to some rich politician's house. Now, wouldn't that qualify as snitching? He said it on wax. We didn't know anything about it. We believed Shatta Wale. We did. We believed him until Sarkodie went on track and said chicken change property. So when he say I don't want to snitch, come on.
Yeah, no. He's saying I don't want to, but maybe you force my hand to snitch. It's not like I want to. I just want to come out there and then be snitching on you. But it's like my hands have been forced. So this is not what I would normally do.
So you're
but
doing
because
it
of but because of what's been going on, I gotta do something.
Okay. On that note,
your whole bank account if you buy you one tier rubber vogue, but you claiming supremacy.
All right. First of all, I want to ask a question. What's tier rubber, whatever that is?
Basically, like not secondhand stuff.
Again, Sark, please get your fact right. Okay, like Shatta Wale is driving range. Okay, like this is Ghana. Okay.
Yeah, but you could have got it as a gift. How many people get gifts?
Doesn't matter.
It matters. He's saying your bank check, your allowance, what you've got in the bank is what can't buy you that. So that's different.
No, it's not different.
How is it not different?
Doesn't matter. I explained it to you. It's economical. All right, extremely economical. So when Shatta says that, when Sarkodie says that, that's not true, is it? Because even if Shatta Wale got that Range Rover as a gift, he can resell it, and now his bank account can get him a whole lot more than.
As you said, now. So he's saying what you got, your bank account. The line goes, your whole bank account no fit buy you one tier rubber vote. So that's what I'm saying.
What's a tier rubber vote? What's
that's
that?
what I just told you. Like if
a
brand new car.
Yeah,
brand new ride.
That's a lie. The range Shatta Wale is driving right now is probably in the range of pounds, maybe.
Yeah, but again, No,
hold on. I'm trying to explain something to you. Yeah, so he couldn't buy it before. But if he
but you're talking currently.
Yeah, but this is current.
Yeah,
this is current.
If he sells.
Yeah, but this is current.
Yeah, so if you haven't sold it.
Yeah, but this is current. Yeah. This is this month.
Yeah, so if what he's saying is
Shatta has been driving his range from God knows how long.
As you said, you've been driving it. So if you went into your account, before or after, with the money that day there can't buy you that. That's what he's saying.
I don't think. First of all, Shatta is charging how much per show? About 20K per show.
Yeah, but you can't pay other people
£20,000. It doesn't matter. £20,000 per show,
and his lifestyle could be expensive.
So it matters. No, all of this.
We're talking about your bank account. You're still not hearing the thing. Imagine if you had $1 million today, right? And you blew all the $1 million, and you only left with £100 in your account. No, if you got £100 in your account, I can still say, where you go in your account, can buy a plane ticket. It doesn't mean you never made $1 million. So you are talking about money he's made. He's talking about money he's got sitting in the bank. Okay. Those are two different things.
Yeah, but this is beef. So what? You telling me Shatta sat down with Sarkodie and showed him his bank account?
You never know. They're friends. Maybe he called him and then he was like, I need some Gary I need some Gary. We
all know the truth, bro. Listen, if you say Shatta can't buy tier rubber, whatever that is, you can't buy either. That's just what it is. You're both on the same level, all right?
Somebody's on the SM.
No, but hold on. Before you go any further, right? Like, how much does Shaq charge for a show?
I don't know.
Okay, how much does Shatta charge for a show?
I know Shatta about 20K.
So are you telling me Shaq gets more money on a show than Shatta does?
I think Shatta probably, because Shatta seems like he's more of a good negotiator. But again,
oh yeah, hold on. So let's just go with that. Let's just say Shatta is more of a good negotiator, or let's just say they're on the same level. Okay.
But on the other
let's
hand,
just say Shatta get 20K,
no,
Shatta get 20K. Let's just say that for the sake of not knowing, and just say let's.
Because I'm gonna say something anyway. Because Shatta have been running his mouth about how much he makes.
Yeah.
And Stonebwoy threw him under the bus about him lying about it on the radio. So Shatta talks a lot.
What do you mean Stonebwoy? I just Stonebwoy threw him under the bus. I don't understand.
Because they were on the same show, and he knew how much they paid.
Yeah, but that's just for that show. Like
no, but the same show is the one that Shatta was out there talking about. He doesn't do this if he's if they don't pay this amount or that amount. That kind of thing.
So how much did
he exaggerated by over 50K. So that's a bit ridiculous. It's not like he exaggerated by, let's say, 500 or he exaggerated it a lot.
So probably Sarkodie know what we don't know then. Because if Sarkodie going to say that line, and Stonebwoy is going to come out saying,
you claim you
I was on the same show with you, you did not get that cash, I don't know where you got that from. You know what I mean? So it looks like Shatta Wale, Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Try to hear you be full batty. I'm trying to leave a blueprint. I'm from Tema. What the fuck did you think? But I'm touching on a few things.
Stop. Blueprint. What blueprint is this guy trying to leave? Please explain to me. Explain to me what blueprint is Sarkodie living where he's from Tama. What does Tama Boys? What are they gonna do with the blueprint he's leaving? If I thought he's leaving the blueprint.
Okay. Maybe because you don't know where Sark started from.
Well, I don't know where like physically started from, but everyone knows his history.
Of course,
everyone knows.
Yes, but at that point, because if you go to the rap thing in Ghana, right, Tema was never known for that.
Yeah, okay.
It was more of the Kumasi people,
yeah,
a bit of the Cape Coast and Accra,
okay,
and specific place. So there were specific people that were places that were known for rap. All of a sudden, these guys, those days, him, Yapono, a couple other people, they were the Tema Boys, Daddy Opanka, and they were rapping on YouTube. In somebody's room, and then he went on the Kasahari thing.
We all know.
So all he's saying is,
we know this.
But he's put them on the. Now, if you say I'm a Tema boy, the Tema boy thing. If you say you're a Tema boy now, it's almost like, like West Side. He did. He's the biggest artist from there.
Yeah, he's the biggest artist from there. Doesn't mean he put Tama. Okay, so but basically he's trying to say he put Tama on the map.
No, he's saying, look, I've come from the same place. I hustled before. I know the game as well. I've come from the bottom, now I'm here.
Okay, so what's the blueprint?
That's the blueprint for the people. So if you're coming up, I'm laying down the blueprint. So if you
this is the question I'm asking you now. What is he laying down? What has he laid down? What is he laying?
What is laying down is this. Okay, now maybe you don't need to try and do the what's it called? Going to the radios and trying to do the battle rap thing like the way he came up, right? Because he's giving people opportunities. Like he's got his own record label and giving people like strongman opportunities.
We all know the kind of opportunities Sarkodie is giving people. So let's not go there.
Yeah. So let's
not go there. Sarkodie is basically silencing people by not even letting them come up under him. So we know that. We know a lot of rumors that's going on in the industry about what he's doing with his own record label and stuff. This guy's been quiet for 2 years. When he's talking about leaving blueprint, now the one you describe right now, that don't even not close to a blueprint. That looks like something that this guy is just doing just to get on, just to remain relevant and be on top. That's not a blueprint. A blueprint is showing ways in which things can be done. And the blueprint is showing people that, look, if you want to rap, this is the way you go about it.
Look, hold on.
Sarkodie has not done anything close to that.
Look, he takes people under his wing. Recently, right?
Who has he taken under his wing that's blown?
Strongman is all right. It's like Aqua
blown.
Yeah, Aqua is blown. Aqua is not a rapper, but he's blown.
He's talking about blueprint in terms of what? He's talking about blueprint in terms of industry or talking about blueprint in terms of what he does? What? You can't answer that, can you?
Or what I'm trying to
can you answer my question? Is he blueprint chance? Because if he's talking about blueprint chance in the industry, this guy hasn't really shown anyone coming up under him or even coming up away from him, whatever, how to actually make money in this industry. Because everyone complains about there's no money in the Ghana music industry.
But hold on. But maybe the people that
I'm on a roll. Don't stop me. Look, everyone complains about not making money in the music industry. That's the first thing. Look, these people are trying to take credit for what they're not doing. Okay, the shows that these guys are making, what kind of money are they making all these shows? What kind of shows are they getting? Are this guy actually making proper shows where you go and know where Sarkodie is going to be for the next 3-6 months? There's no blueprint like that. So when Sarkodie is, and amazing enough, he's actually in a position to do that, but he's not doing that, and he shouldn't be taking credit for what he's not doing. Until he's doing it, then yeah, well, you from Tama, yeah, all he can say, which is all you've explained as well, and is the fact that yeah, Tama boy, yeah, is somebody now that not only in Ghana, out of Ghana, we don't even know where Tama is. Like, you know, people outside Ghana, but we can say okay, Sarkodie is from Ghana, and then you go, I'm from Tama, so he's put Tama wherever that location is on the map. That's all he's doing. That's not a blueprint.
Hold on.
That's not a blueprint.
Okay, so let me put it this way. He brought like about 20 rappers to his house, right?
Yeah, and then
Gave them an opportunity.
Yeah, well, yeah, because rappers are hungry, yo. Like,
yeah, but
this
he's
guy's
giving
not
them
even a record
opportunity.
label.
He's got
Yeah, but
he's one.
Of course, we know that. But like I'm saying, okay, put it this way. Answer me this one question, and if you can, then you're right. Has anyone that he's brought under him been as big as he is?
Not as big as he is, but close to it.
No, forget it. You answer my question. Like,
Yeah, but
when you say
that I've never seen, at least in Ghana there, I've never seen any, even Hammer, right? The Hammer that brings out who Sark worked under and those kind of stuff, right? All the people that he brings out. Yeah, you go, you carve your own way and those kind of stuff. That's how it works. I can only give you an opportunity. I can only open the door for you. You have to walk in and then do what you got to do.
No. I'm not talking about what he's doing. I'm talking about what he claims he's doing. He claims he's leaving a blueprint.
Yeah, so the blueprint might be
Brother.
for him. Hold on. His blueprint
we're
might
not
be.
talking about for him.
Yeah,
We're not talking about for him. Because for him, definitely,
blueprint,
if you
anyway.
see Sarkodie down right now and he talks about his blueprint, he's probably going to do what you're doing and even a lot more related to what you're doing. I understand that. But I'm just saying, let's look at the reality in terms of the industry. All right? Let's not talk about what he's saying. This is why, because he's trying to say, Shatta, keep quiet. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. The same thing he's talking about, he's doing. Shatta's doing the same thing. Shatta's got Shatta movement. Shatta's putting a lot of people. Shatta is for the people, by the people, with the people. All right. Sarkodie, no one sees him. They even say when they go talk to this guy, he frowns his face. He doesn't want to talk to no one. Shatta is very approachable. Sarkodie is not. So when you're talking about actually,
are you gonna diss this guy based on one incident?
No, I'm not talking about series of incidents. Only one that I actually can prove, but series of incidents. It's been, if you're part of the industry, you know on the low, they say this guy is very secluded. He doesn't want to talk to anyone. Shatta on the other hand, they say, look, Shatta is like, he's very approachable. He says a lot of stuff. This is why you, for example, what you said earlier, which is true, Shatta talks too much. Okay, Sarkodie, zip. He doesn't even talk at all. So when this guy says leaving a blueprint, what blueprint you leaving? No, you from Tama. When was the last time you went to Tama? No, when was the last time you went there?
Anyway.
Okay, when was the last time you left your compound in Tama? If you leave there.
What the hell? Like,
no, because he claims he's leaving a blueprint.
so are you trying to say it's not for the people?
I'm not talking about what he's for and what he's not for. I'm just basically, like I said, bringing
I'm just confused at the moment.
Look, you can't claim to be what you are not. Okay, like Shatta's calling himself the king and all that. I don't know what king is.
The king of dancehall.
Yeah, whatever.
That's why
I mean, yeah. You're a king of dancehall in Ghana. That's it.
Yeah,
you know,
but it's not.
Yeah, even in Ghana as well, we have Stonebwoy. That guy can.
My guy, even if you're a king in your small village, you're still a king now.
Yeah, a big fish in a small pond is a big fish.
It's still a fish.
Yeah, no, but it's a big fish in a small pond. Until you get a big ocean.
Said, until
you get the ocean, and then you realize, hey, I'm actually this very smallest one here. So my point is, Shatta is calling himself leaving a blueprint. Sarkodie is calling himself the king. Sarkodie is calling himself leaving a blueprint, saying I'm leaving a blueprint, whatever that is. Shatta is saying, yeah, I'm the king. Point, guys, you're living in a bubble. Okay, like you guys want to leave your bubble for yourself. That's fine, but let's not try not to analyze this and just take it for what they're saying. Continue playing this song, my brother. Continue.
Mination, I coach a Q blinks, Paula 1 man tem, the fame in for Frono. I call out with the Yacha winning Tonja Yawo Papa, will refuse on Betono. When who shake one is something a Totono, brand will be strong enough. If you be strong, keep fight, you will soon come out and stay mute.
See, this is what I like about Sarkodie, right? Like, I'm not Ghanaian.
And I'm gonna explain to you what
hold on, let me vent first. Okay. Like, the guy just went and speak. For all we know, he's probably telling everybody, shut up, you all idiots. But it sounds nice. So we really can't. This guy's good. It's really good. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is not right. Okay, like, we should be putting Shatta Wale's record next to this one right now and going line for line. Oh my God. But we can't do that because rapper to dancehall, they're two different things. So it's this is ridiculous. But what explain what he said. What did he say?
he's saying is this here. Well, you know when you're famous, when you get too famous, because he's trying to be like Shatta's got too famous and he's got too big. Now he doesn't know what to do. It's overwhelming for him.
Yeah, but then on the same, first of all, that's true. We're gonna get to that. But I just want to get on. Sarkodie is kind of confusing himself right now because he just said the guy don't have enough money to buy tail rubber, and now he say the guy's too big. He doesn't know what to do.
You know, you can be famous and have a lot of voice, but you might not have money. It happens to a lot of them, especially those one-hit wonder people. Because the thing is, if you have one-hit wonder, for instance, and then this is just a little breakdown of that kind of scenario. So you're famous, everybody know your song, for instance.
Yeah.
But because you don't make money from your song being popular, you make money from shows. But you ain't got no more than one song. So who's gonna pay you to put your
saying? And Shatta says living a blueprint. Shatta should be living blueprints where you go. Okay, you should.
My guy, let that go. We've moved on.
I can't let it go. This is
what
okay,
he's saying
fine.
is,
I'll let it go.
What he's saying is, you famous.
Yeah.
And now it seems like the fame is getting all to you and those kind of stuff. So it's like you don't know what to do with the fame. You overwhelmed.
No, but
but
it's true.
and
on
like,
one side,
you start talking nonsense.
Sarkodie, that's what we can't say. Shatta is getting big. Like it is actually, he's huge with what all this stuff is doing right now. So I could understand that line. If exactly the way you explain is everything.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I could understand that, and that's true. Shatta, because the guy is beefing everyone. He's beefing everyone.
That's true anyway. But you see,
he's beefing pastors. He's beefing everyone.
Hey, ministers.
He's beefing everyone. Like, just relax.
Promoters, FM stations.
That's all. He's even beefing the whole country, Nigeria. Like he's just going. I'm not.
Whiskey had nothing.
He's beefing everybody. So I could understand.
And that's why people claim that's how he tries to be relevant. Like he uses that to be relevant.
If he intentionally does that, that is a smart move. That is smart.
No. But you see, that's the problem, though, and that's why Stonebwoy was angry with him at some point, where it's like, you go sit on the radio stations, you talk all this nonsense about me, and then you're calling me behind the closed doors to try and make a track.
Yeah, because you don't understand the way the industry work. I do. It's all for shows.
Yeah,
okay?
But
I'm coming now. I'm telling people what they want to hear.
No, but if you gave me heads up, then I'm not hurt by your words.
Yeah, but the heads up is calling you after and saying, look,
that's not heads up. I'm already in my feelings by then.
Yeah, but I'm trying to quiet down. I'm telling you, it was all for the industry. You have to understand.
Nah, man. I'm not helping you, make more money than me, is it? Because if
what do you mean make more money than me? You're helping you make more money.
No,
I'm helping me make more money.
If you feature me, who makes more money?
We should. You can charge me for whatever you want.
Yeah,
at that point.
It still doesn't matter. You could still be really like. Let's assume I charge you 1 million. Let's assume that, right? And your track does 2 million. And on top of that, by the time you die, still publishing.
Yeah, but it depends. That's if you're talking about Stonebwoy in this case, that's on him because he can sign publishing, he can sign whatever for.
I know, but you're not gonna go do 50-50 with somebody on the track. Is it?
If you feel had done by your feelings, and this guy is on the radio talking crap about you, and then he calls you, like get your emotion aside and go, you know what? You messed up for doing that. So if you really want me to do this, we're going to go 60-40. I take 60, you take 40. Because I understand you're going out there tarnishing my name, but you want to make money anyway. So I'm going to make more money so I can go, at least it makes sense. But if I then get on my feelings and don't make any money, that's me being stupid. If at all, that's what's going on. If at all, Shatta actually tells Stonebwoy, like, listen, you know what I mean? Like, forget it. It's just for the industry. It's for the people. The more relevant we are, the more money we make. Let's make this money together. Because at the end of the day, why we all doing this stuff? At the end of the day, why Shatta beefing everybody? If it's true, which is why it goes back to what Sarkodie is saying. I think this guy's got too big to realize that you can't keep doing this. Like you just can't. So like it's true. Unless Shatta is very smart and he just knows when to pick his battles and stuff. Unless he's doing that, then yeah.
Nah, he knows anyway. Because as I said, the Yapono thing, the moment that Ben Abu dropped and he let it slide very quickly.
Yeah. Then that's how you go. Shatta is probably one of the very first, if not, or at least the main one anyways, that know how to work the industry.
Oh yeah, he's working anyway.
That knows how to work the industry. But come on, let's listen to the advice.
Yes, full support. You show dick. One day you go show, but the last thing where I want.
Right, so first, stop that. I don't get that. Like, did they actually show that?
Yes. Well, he claimed there's two things, right? There was a video.
Yeah.
Of somebody giving heads that is claimed to be him. Receiving head. Well, technically they had separated or broken up at that point. So.
Oh, that's all right. Free for all.
And then
free for all. That's all right.
So and then I think that he was in a pool or something, and then apparently his member was showing all. So it's one of those things.
It's manhood was showing me, not his member. Manhood, because that's what he said. That's what Sarkodie said. And very soon you show your ass as well. That's what Sarkodie said.
I know. So that's what he said. So I don't know why you show your ass. I don't know what he's trying to say. Like he's gonna be gay or something.
No, Sarkodie is just saying like you getting too carried away. So therefore, I mean, if you claim you can show that, very soon you're gonna be showing everything else. That's what Sarkodie just said. Like, you know, it's a follow-up line to what you were saying. You getting too big and getting carried away. You don't know what you're doing anymore. You're showing your manhood. Very soon, you just show your whole body. That's what Sark is saying. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, but it's all for the industry. It's all what people want to see, right? We all feed into that controversy and all this stuff. So.
Again, this is just an advice.
The whole of Africa,
don't sound like
See, that's what you're saying. The whole of Africa be me the dimension.
That's not true.
It is.
That's not true.
Look, we all know what happened this year.
True.
Hold on. We all know what happened this year when Shatta went to perform in Nigeria. And Nigeria is our close neighbors.
Okay, I'll take my words back.
While if Sark dropped in Nigeria
I take my
now,
words back.
thank you.
I take my words back. But that's only Nigeria. Like,
it's the Nigeria part of Africa. So how do we know when he goes to South African places?
You know what? Continue. That's true. Sarkodie, we give you that one. That's reality. Because when Shatta Wale went to Nigeria, no one knows. He was just happy that he got paid. And he came out and confirmed it. I already got paid. I don't care if you guys sing along or don't sing along. I don't care if you guys look like you saw a ghost. Okay, I've been paid. He even said that himself. So that's true. Let's move on.
Brandon, I my compensation, my mama hypertension. Only reason that they do this basic of I'm on a mission to push Ghana forward. Had to put career on hold. So say these new artists go start to cash out some dollars.
Stop.
So if I see some distraction,
okay, like
I forward dress and cause nigga they misusing powers.
Stop. Like you believe that?
I just told you
I do this is to push Ghana forward. And I had to stop myself so other people can get some dollars.
My guy, think about it. Okay, let's be honest, right?
This guy's feeling like a god right now.
My guy,
he's feeling like a god right now.
Again, as I said, let's be honest. Let's assume, right?
Let's be honest. Okay, we I don't know what we've been doing before because I've been honestly saying stuff. But let's be honest.
Okay, let's give what is it called? What belongs to Caesar? His juice, right?
Okay.
All I'm saying is
try. Before you go, please try to make this make sense.
That's what I'm trying to make sense.
Oh, don't even try. Just make sense. Because if you don't, I will jump on you before I jump on Sarkodie. Okay?
We all know how everybody makes their money, right? Through shows.
In Africa, yeah. In industry, yeah.
That's it.
In industry.
In Ghana, you ain't got a show, you ain't making money.
Yeah.
Who's the biggest rapper?
Well, we just said it earlier, Sarkodie, unfortunately, because he's the one we're talking about.
So if you're doing a show, and if you wanted to take all the money from these kids, right?
Yeah.
He turns up.
Yeah.
They don't because his pay already will cater for about 4 of these people, right?
Yeah.
And you know if with Sark on there, you're gonna sell. So you're not gonna give all these 4 people. You take all the money that you would have given to 4 artists and give it to him, and tell these 2 people to go home.
Yeah.
And he's been doing that. Look, National Theatre, Ghana meets Niger. All this, he turns up and he blows, which means all the other up and coming ones are never gonna get anywhere. Like, look, the Ghana Music Awards UK, right? Patapa, the guy that did One Corner, he came here and they were throwing money on him on stage. My man stopped rapping, picking the money.
No, you're joking.
Wait a minute.
Is there a video for it?
Yes, he said on the radio. He came back to he said on the radio and they asked him about it. He's like, what's my money? They gave him because the last time I was in Ghana and people were throwing money here. He kept performing and by the time he finished, the money went on.
He wasn't on stage anymore. First of all, why would he be singing and people throwing money? I don't understand.
You know, like at times, as appreciation, not even when you go to weddings.
Well, that's not a show. That's like maybe a birthday ceremony or something. That's what they do that.
You know, people want to. I don't know. Maybe they think he's broke as well. Maybe they think he's broken. They
just put the money in an envelope and give it to the guy's manager or something or whatever. Give it to the guy
himself. Put your £5 in an envelope and
or even himself. Just you learn your lesson next time, right? Like
get your boy to come carry the
no dedicated person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're the money. Not your boys. You are the money collector. Anything that happened on this floor related to money, I'm looking at you, and I have a camera. Yeah. Every time you bend down and pick money, I can see. So you're not gonna tell me you only pick £10. Because it looks bad that he's the one that's picking the money by himself.
He stopped singing. That's the problem.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
And the thing is, he justified it. He didn't want to even like.
Well, why is he not going to justify? Of course he's going to justify.
No, but you know, at times you do something in hindsight, you think maybe I shouldn't have done that or something. He didn't.
No, of course he's going to justify. Why wouldn't he justify? It's his money. I'm just saying it looks bad. But with that being said, right? So your explanation to all of this stuff is the fact that Sarkodie right now is not going on shows anymore, so people are making money. That's what you're saying.
Hey, look, it's the same. If Shatta, right? Let's say Shatta takes like 6 months off, right, or let's say a year. It gives all the other dancehall. Because if you're gonna put a dancehall show,
I am sorry to say,
you ain't doing that.
That not even it's not doing that. That is such a proud thing to think you can do as an artist. Because that shows two things. You're not letting anyone get any other shine apart from you. Because you don't want anyone to get that big to forget the fact that Sarkodie was ever someone that was there. Okay? Because you don't believe in your own talent enough.
No.
So you want to stop what you're doing because you so think you are God or you're somebody that no matter wherever comes along, they're never going to be as big as Sarkodie. Get out of here with that crap.
He's grooming, hold on. He's grooming other people.
He's giving
other people games.
This guy
like
Strongman is a god.
He's giving Strongman game.
This guy thinks he's a god. Like, seriously, Sarkodie is good, but he's not that good. Let's be honest. The Sarkodie is... I can honestly say the guy can rap. Like
which other Ghanaian rapper would you say?
That's because we don't know of anyone. This is the point, and we don't know of anyone. And him saying that is a confirmation that we're probably never gonna know of anyone because he's stopping wherever is better than Sarkodie coming out because he's monopolized the market. He is saying to whoever's coming up, I'm gonna let you come up under me. I'm gonna let you ride under me. So if you happen to get any close to what people know as Sarkodie, I'm shutting you down. Okay, that's it.
How did you get that from?
Because he said it, you saying it, you confirming it. This don't make sense, okay? Because he's saying like, I stopped what I was doing.
People can make money.
Music does not work like that, especially in this industry, right? It doesn't work like that. You're only as good as your last song. Understand that, okay? So if anyone comes up today that drop a good record and is a rapper that happen to do the lines and everything, put the lyrics together just as good as Sarkodie or if not better. Okay, if Sarkodie left for 2 years and that happened within that time.
Oh, are you saying when he left and then somebody did?
Yeah. It would have been forgotten. Sarkodie will just be a legend alive. That's what we're calling it. Okay, because that people have come and it's just fortunate. Or should I say he's probably with this statement he's making, boastfully making this statement because no one is checking him out on it. And I'm basically going, don't say that because I'm checking you out on it. No one's checking him out on it. He's probably controlling the Ghana music industry when it comes to Afrobeat rap or whatever you want to call it. Because if he's saying I'm letting people come up under me, why are you doing that? I don't understand.
Because people got to eat as well, innit?
Yeah, but people are going to eat regardless. No one's stifling them. Did anyone stifle him?
That's what he's saying. Because if I'm around, all the money comes to me. So if I move away a bit, the money can spread out.
That's what I just told you. Though, Nana. He didn't. No, he didn't. Because if he's going, I want people to come from under me.
No, under
he didn't
him.
Move away,
not
though,
necessarily under him. Because you could have been a rapper on another record label. There's not every rapper in Ghana that's like Manifest is around. You know, they are not under him. There's so many other rappers around.
So then he didn't move away, then did it? Because it's not.
All he's saying is I've stepped aside so other people can make money.
Step aside. What? I'm lost. First of all,
That's what I just told
this
you.
is what you just said.
Who is the highest paid dancehall artist?
It doesn't matter what
It
you tell me
matters.
right now. Let me tell you why it doesn't matter. Right? He didn't step aside. Okay. First of all, hold on. Let me explain myself. Okay. If artists are on all the record labels and Sarkodie is on his own, like have his own record label, and he didn't do anything, and this artist is doing something, it just says one thing: the artist is not as good as Sarkodie. Because if they are, he can't boldfully say hey, step aside, because if those guys drop record and they happen to hit and they're like, wow, that's another Sarkodie, the guy will be in the studio 2 months, 5 records will be out. So this guy is confidently saying no one is as good as me, first thing. Because clearly, if you go for a year and a half and you come back and you're still the main guy everyone's talking about, listen, no one at that period of time when you were away was good.
Well, at that period of time, who did we have?
That's my
The
point.
biggest hit was Patapa.
You can't do like that's not even a rapper. Forget that. You can't do this. You can't you can't do this in America. Like you can't. As a rapper in America, you went away for 2 years and you not even into this one, because today this guy's releasing music every 2 days. So if you're not relevant enough, they're gonna go, yeah, that was that guy last week. He was the popular one last week. So he's saying this. It's basically him saying, look, I'm the best here. That's first thing. And second,
he's already said that.
Yeah, and second thing, right? Second thing, this is why this guy sounded like he's a god. Oh, I should be a rapper. I would challenge this guy. I'm just not as good as him. But I can practice. The point is, he's then saying, oh, you know what? I'm going to let people make money. You don't let anybody make money. Don't try to tarnish their work. They're making money based on their own work. Don't try to tarnish the world. Don't try to say, I'm schooling them. I'm showing them how to do it. Get out of here with that. You don't show no one how to do it.
How do you know?
Because
for instance, until
what do you mean? What do you mean? How do I know? Okay, how does he know he's showing them how to do it?
Maybe he's talking behind closed door. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Talking behind closed door is not showing anybody how to do anything. Because when he was coming up, somebody talked behind closed door to him as well, and somebody's probably talking behind closed door to him right now. So when you say that, that's normal.
No, but that's he's telling that to people now. Because for instance, this.
Why is he telling that to people now?
Because he put it out there that look, I've been doing stuff.
What's those stuff you been doing?
Okay. We are already halfway through this.
No. Because look, we have to check these people, right? We don't want to have ways we check people when they talk about stuff when it comes to our things. All right, Afrobeat is huge. It's becoming very big. All right, a lot of people are taking credit for it, and Sarkodie is definitely one of the major contributors. I'm not gonna lie. Like when it comes to his music, when it comes to stuff, like oh come on, like it's Sark. Okay, Shatta Wale, so don't talk to Sark. Okay, don't. We know Sarkodie is. That's why I say it's not a good thing to have a dancehall artist and a rapper battling. We can't do anything
again.
with that.
That's what I said before. It's not a battle. This is just a
we just
nice
said
piece of advice.
listen, we've gone to 1 minute 26 seconds of this stuff. I didn't see nothing advisory over there. I did not hear. Yeah, that's just the title. My advice. But the lines for lines, this guy say you show buttocks or whatever. That's not advice.
He said,
chicken change house. That's not advice.
Yeah, but he said, look, you're becoming too famous. It seems like it's getting on top of you.
Yeah, that's not advice either. That's not advice. That's checking someone. You're checking them. I'll put you in your place if you don't behave. Play this song.
If your niggas knew what I'm doing, me and my team are brainstorming for hours. Confidence is where you're able to compliment people without you feeling insecure. So
You see?
Hey, Sark. You know when they say this thing where they say when you point the finger, three's pointing back at you. Sark right now, his words are pointing definitely way back at him.
Are you a hater?
No, I'm not.
Maybe you are a hater.
Look, I could own it if you want me to. All I'm just doing here is I'm not looking at the person doing it. I'm looking at what they're doing. Okay? Like, first of all, right, I'm looking at what Sark is saying, and I'm looking at it based on Sark's reality. First of all, we don't see this guy. We don't know anything about this guy. This guy, for his better judgment, which is probably a good thing, is not on social media like that.
Well, yeah, or not like
that. It's not on social media where we go, oh yeah, we know what Sark is doing every second. But check Shatta Wale. You could probably tell what he's doing right now. Because the guy is not even, no one's telling you. He's telling you himself right now. So I'm not trying to be a hater. Like, no, of course, I love Afrobeat. I'm probably more passionate about Afrobeat than I'll care to
admit. The guy
admit.
is saying confidence is you being able to compliment somebody.
Yeah.
Without you feeling insecure.
Okay, so is he complimenting Shatta Wale right now?
Yeah, he already gave him props.
That what's the problem gave him?
That you've been around, you doing this, you're famous and all this other stuff. Like, are you not listening to the same song?
So the same guy that you call complimenting said all of this stuff that you decide to say is complimentary. Is the same guy that says stop your chicken change house, stop your very soon you show your buttocks, very soon you do this, very soon you do that, and you saying it's complimentary. Now this is classic diss track. Okay, we just don't have any. What's paining me right now is we don't have anything else to compare this to. This is good. It's a good body of work. But when we look at Shatta Wale, we look at that like, guy, you wasted the track. you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have. Why you go on wax for Shatta Wale? Like seriously, Sark, you better than this.
Again, that's why he said it's an advice.
You keep saying that like it means anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Because it means if you actually came, to this
1 minute 34 seconds, and it doesn't come up with anything so far that is like, I care about you. Don't do that. Don't wear that shit. Just like we all hailing for you. Let's go therapy. Let's talk about this. Everything is about watch out. I'm showing you. You've been talking too much. You keep calling it advice. How is that an advice?
Yeah, so it's showing you the shit that you've been doing that's not good. So now you can go change it.
Okay, let's hope.
No need to downplay the next man who's showing on fear. Ultimate confidence. The brand be solidified. That be why my love be pure. My dream is to bring all the artists together. Even though they gotta get back to secure. You came from the ghetto, you made it. I'm proud of it. I gave you a.
Isn't that a compliment? Isn't that a compliment?
1 minute 49 seconds. We got to 2 lines of compliment. 1 minute 49 seconds. We only have 2 lines of guys. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. 1 minute 49 seconds. We got to 2 lines of compliment. Let's see if it's gonna continue all the way to the end. Let's see. Play it.
Let's go back a bit.
Oh yeah, I'll see what you trying to do.
My dream is to bring all the artists together. Even though they gotta get back to secure. You came from the ghetto, you made it. I'm proud of it. I gave you a long rope, so just enjoy. I was waiting for you to snap out of it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Sark. Listen, you know what? Hands up. Yeah, one of the toughest rapper in Africa. But please don't try to put a curtain over our eyes, okay? Like that's a diss. That is absolute diss. Like, play it back. I'll break it down for you. 1 line by 1 line. Play back. Play it from when he was trying to big him up. Play back. Like, come on. Bro.
Your ultimate confidence. The brand be solidified. That be why my love be pure. My dream is to bring all the artists together. Even though they gotta get back to secure. You came from the ghetto, you made it. I'm proud of it. I gave you a long group.
Okay, you came from the ghetto. That's a lie. Shatta didn't come from the ghetto.
But most people think it.
Yeah, but we know the truth. Okay, so let's talk about what most people think. Let's talk about what the actual fact is.
No, but we're talking about the brand of Shatta. So,
I know.
So the brand Shatta came from the ghetto.
But let's start educating people right now. Shatta did not come from the ghetto, and Sarkodie should know better than that because he's part of the industry. So it's not most people. Sarkodie is the people. It's like when you talk about pull of industry guys that would know the in and out, corner of each. Well, maybe he's not interested enough to know. That's one thing. Maybe he's thinking I'm too big for all this nonsense. So he's probably just think about what other people think about, which is he came from the ghetto. So that's a hero in his part. If he at all he does that. First of all, Shatta did not come from the ghetto. Fine. No. Okay, let's just say he did, and Sarkodie, I gave him props for that. Fine, you came from the ghetto. But what's the long rope he gave him? What's the long rope he gave him? He said, I gave you the long rope.
So just enjoy. I was waiting for
scroll
you
back
to
a bit.
snap out of it.
Go back. Scroll back a bit. See, that's...
Next man who's showing on fear. Ultimate confidence. The brand be solidified. That be why my love be pure. My dream is to bring all the artists together. Even though they gotta get back to secure. You came from the ghetto, you made it. I'm proud of it. I gave you a long rope, so just enjoy.
Okay, this is why this guy, I'm calling him, he feels like he's a god. Okay, somebody's worked hard. Worked hard to, based on your claim, which we know is not true, to get out of the ghetto. Okay? You're proud of them. And then you have the audacity, after that line, to say you give him a long rope. Long rope for what?
No, hold on. Because Shatta has been talking about Sark for a long time. So maybe that's what he means. He's not talking about the guy's career. He's talking about the fact that you keep going to radio stations talking shit about me.
Oh, okay, so that's a long rope.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
because it's been over a year.
It's not an audacity. It's if that's the long rope.
It's been over a year
Yeah, but again,
when Shatta has been saying stuff about him.
Again, that sounds okay. So
Even even this as recent as just last month, Shatta was out there talking about the fact that he wanted to do a music video with Sark, and he keep calling him, and Sark doesn't want to do it, and all this, and then he find a way to diss the guy on the radio.
Wait. I understand that, but Sark, it's not a rope. This guy's not a rapper. Okay, like, he's not like you.
Yeah, but that's what he said. I'm giving you a long rope. Like you keep talking about me. You keep talking about me.
Non-rapper a long rope. Like you like the guy is just, look. If you want to talk about, I give you a long rope. Yeah. Whereas Shatta Wale been talking about Sark.
Look, on the radio station.
On the radio stations, on the interviews, and this and that. So, if you want to make it a equal level playing field,
go to the radio station.
Go to the and then you can go.
But that's going onto his arena. So maybe you don't want to do that.
Oh. So then he shows how insecure Shatta Wale, Sark is then.
No, but Sark never said I'm a radio person. He's a rapper. So if you're gonna come here at me as a person,
yeah, but it shows how insecure you are. You only know how to rap.
Are you telling me? Hold on.
You only know how to rap. You don't know about the industry. You only know how to rap. So for all intensive purposes right now, you probably have a publicist. You probably have a marketing person. Yeah. You probably have this, you probably have that. And for all intensive purposes, Shatta Wale, which is probably bad, but equally as good if you want to consider it to be whatever it is, because this guy's doing it right now. He's his own publicist, he's his own marketer, he's his own whatever. So we could definitely say in all of the industry, Shatta is better than Sark.
Well,
we could definitely say that right now. Because if you saying Sark didn't want to go to Shatta Wale's arena, which is Shatta is not putting on wax. Shatta's not putting on wax. Shatta is going on interviews. It's going on radio stations.
Think about it.
It's going everywhere.
Yeah, but think about it. Isn't it then more of a wise move? That's why Sark talks about branding. If you want to learn about branding, come and meet me. The point I'm trying to make.
No. If you want to learn about branding, go and meet Shatta.
No.
Not me Sark. Because Sark is only good at doing one thing.
No,
rapping.
Think about, as you said, he's good at that.
Yeah.
So you are launching your album, right?
Which is not a rapping album.
No. It doesn't matter. But I'm able to take your shine. I'm able to take away from you because I took it to my. It's like me being a boxer.
No.
Hold on. From Mayweather,
that's a subjective statement. You just made.
Hold on. From Mayweather, it's a boxer.
You didn't take it.
He did.
How?
He took. Look, he took the attention.
Because right now we are talking about Shatta Wale just as much as we're talking about Sarkodie.
No,
so I don't know how,
as you said,
Sarkodie is taking away the shine of Shatta Wale.
Let me put it this way: how many times have we been, talked about the album? Do we even know enough about the album? But and hold on, Sark has been, as we said, Sark hasn't dropped a track for how long?
Yeah, you look,
and then he brings this one up to the point that on your own show they're asking you about the guy.
But let me tell you something based on what you just said. Yeah, it's not a level playing field with what you're talking about. If they were both rappers, right, and then you say that, I would go, oh, no, that makes sense. You're right, because in terms of skill for skills, line for line, bars for bars, this guy did a whole album, right? A rapping album or a hip hop album, whatever you want to call it, Afrobeat pop, whatever you want to call it, album. And Sarkodie went on, I don't know, 3-minute song, this song, and all we seem to be talking about is Sarkodie's this song. But that's not the case here. The case here is like, we have a dancehall artist that's done a body of work, dancehall songs that you might not hear about right now, but give you another 2-3 months. Maybe one of that song they will playing everywhere in the club, because that's what dancehall songs are. The dancehall songs are like hype, like he says. No. So therefore, we can't say Sark is taking Shatta's hype or Shatta's shine.
Because usually when you drop is when, like for instance, right, when when
Shatta dropped his last album. What was it? Did you even know anything about it?
Yeah, he did anyway.
Just like we're talking about right now.
It's like when he dropped the video for Gringo. Gringo was everywhere. That was all everybody talked about.
Yeah, but he hasn't really done any video for his new album, though, has he?
No, that's what.
Yeah, no. Try to understand what I'm saying.
But that's what he's done. He's done a show. That's the point I'm trying to make. He's done a show. A show that he performed over an hour. A show that
that show has got a lot of controversy around it. Not just Sarkodie.
A show that
not just Sarkodie. We've got Stonebwoy talking about the fact that he didn't. That you know what? That show is overwhelmed. He even proposed to his girl on stage.
But again, none of
show
that
is over.
But none of that has been about his performance and what happened on the day and all. It's all been about the fact that somebody bodied him. Yeah, but on wax.
What I'm basically
so his name is not. It's all coming by proxy. It's like somebody
going. Understanding what I'm trying to point out here. Seriously, you're not getting my point here.
Pictures. Go on.
Look, my point here is the fact that they're in two different arenas. Okay, so dancehall fans or whatever won't really. They would listen to you for the hype and everything, but they would get when for example, if a video like Gringo that's on Rain drops, right? Maybe one of the track on Rain, he drops here and it's a good video. We'll be talking about Sarkodie this Shatta Wale, but have you seen that video though? That video is dope. That's what we'll be talking about.
No, but
it's different from, say for example, I don't know, High Springs. Say High Springs did an album, okay? A whole body of work, rapper, okay? And Sark did this to High Springs. And then we happen to be talking about this. It doesn't matter what video High Springs does at that point. It's over. It's done. Because like we're going, you did 16 track body of work. This guy, wait, 1.5 years, 2 years, came, one body of work. He tarnished all your 16 tracks. You both rappers. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, but what you're
who the people that dance to dancehall? Women.
If that was true, what you're saying was true, yeah, then still there would have been at least a hype about one of the tracks or something. But we ain't got nothing.
He just dropped it last week.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing.
Wait, he just dropped it last week.
We ain't got nothing.
Oh my God, he just dropped it last week.
We ain't got nothing.
Wait, okay, you know what? We're going to revisit this in 3-4 months' time.
We're going
to revisit it in 3-4 months' time.
Say?
I think this is going to help Shatta in 3 or 4 months' time.
Okay.
Because all of the stuff we're doing right now is all hype. We're talking about this. We're all hype around it.
We'll see.
Because this guy is either is a really good genius or he's just somebody that's a train wreck right now. Either one of the two. because right now, Shatta is very relevant.
Of course.
Very, very relevant.
For the wrong reasons.
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm about to say. Whether it's true bad publicity, whether it's true good publicity, it's just that everybody right now, since the beginning of this month, okay?
For the past
Shatta. One reason or the other. Now, like I said, if he's a true genius, he's probably planned this. Okay, he's probably planned like this was, and this is what we're gonna do, this and that, and then he's gonna take all of this stuff and go charge. He's charging 20K right now. He's probably gonna go charge 10K per show, and he's gonna go watch you. You do all that stuff. I'll be smiling to the bank. I don't care. Okay, or if it's a train wreck, he let all of this affect him, and he doesn't make anything. My point is, all of this will be on Shatta, because all of this actual buzz that's going around Shatta, whether good or bad, is good for Shatta, because is one of the most talked about artists in Ghana right now. Is the one everybody's pointing or poking at right now. Sarkodie poked at him. Stonebwoy poked at him. Every radio station presenter poking at this guy. So for him, he's on top. Like if I'm one of the members in the team, I'd be more than happy right now. I just go, okay, how do we spin this to our own benefit? That's what I'll be doing. But what I'm trying to point out to you right now is if Shatta was a rapper and Sark did this, we're not going to be talking about this. Like, how do we spin this? You have to respond. You really have to respond. This guy stole the show. Like, you have to understand, for generations to come, right? This is going to go down in history as the week or the month you released your album, and Sarkodie came and dropped 3-minute song and he killed everything you've done the last 9 months. But we're not gonna say that because it's two different arenas. Okay, in terms of business, okay, like women dance to dancehall songs. Like they so yeah, they might like what Sarkodie said, the witty lines and everything. But the people that are really gonna appreciate what Sarkodie has done are the real rappers, like the real Afrobeat rappers that follow stuff. Sark it's a different audience. It's a different audience, guy. So I'm just saying, Sark, great job, but I would prefer you put it on somebody else.
But that's why I was trying to tell you. That's where maybe the strategy was. Because think about it, if you're gonna fight a shark, right?
Yeah.
If you fight a shark in the ocean, you're done.
Well, if you're not a shark, yeah. If you're a human being, yeah.
But if you bring it to the
the
shores,
shark is done.
There we go.
The shark is done.
And how do we know that Sark hasn't got something in the pipeline? He's been away for a while. And he thinks,
hold on. Now you're talking about something futuristic.
No, but he said, Brand, if you want to know, Brand, that's what he's got game. And he said, me and my people have been sitting for hours. We're doing this thing.
You mean they got stuff in the lab just waiting? Like maybe
Who do we take? How do we make ourselves relevant again?
You're making me
But
like
think about it. How do we make ourselves relevant again?
No, you make me like a child in a candy store right now because I'm just going. I can't wait. If you're saying the truth,
But look, Christmas is coming, right?
if you're saying the truth, because if you're not saying the truth, then I don't know what Sark is doing.
But I'm saying,
Sark right now is trying to pick himself up on this track, make himself look like a god.
Think about it, right? He hasn't done much for a while.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming. Christmas is when
no. Point the correction. According to this track, he's done a lot. He stepped back. He's giving people the chance. He's done this. He's done that.
What I mean is, I'm talking about his own body of work.
Okay.
So his own body of work hasn't been out for a while.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming. Christmas is when the big shows happen. Christmas is when everybody's, it's hunting season.
Yeah.
Christmas is, harvest time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy's gonna harvest. Is on a harvesting tour.
That's what I'm saying. How do I make myself? Because imagine if he.
So then he's doing exactly what Shatta Wale is doing.
No, Shatta poked him first. The point I'm trying to make.
This is about who poke who.
Of course. No.
Who poke who.
Hey, as I said, if he came and he took a random shot, like Shatta hasn't said anything to him.
No, I understand what you're talking about, but I'm just saying, if look, the point is, when you talk about all-rounded talent, let's not just talk about on wax. Let's just talk about on record. When you talk about all-rounded, like, industry, money-making system, Shatta and Sark, any day, anytime, you pick Shatta Wale.
Mm-hmm.
Any day, anytime, you pick Shatta Wale. Because they're both musicians, okay? And one knows how to work the industry better than the other. And in that case, Shatta Wale is winning the race ahead of Sarkodie. That's just, when you look at what's relevant, when you look at what they're doing right now. Yeah. Like, this guy dropped an album, okay? And he's managed to make the whole country, whether looking at the album or not looking at the album, just talk about the fact that he's doing something right now. Shatta's done that. I even brought Sarkodie out of the cupboard to come and do a 3-minute track, but just to talk about him.
But again, that's what I said, and that's what
I think if Shatta Wale planned it,
no, but
that's a genius move.
I think that's where the mistake was, because if as you said, if the conversation would have been about the album, about the songs, and what not, especially during the week of it, I would have given him credit. Let
me ask you a question. Do you think if any, I don't know, okay, so say Jay-Z dissed Sean Paul, do you think that will hurt Sean Paul's career?
It wouldn't, because, but in Ghana, no.
Hold on. Why would you say it wouldn't?
Because they fight from different arenas in terms of their fans, but in Ghana it doesn't work that way. The fans are the same.
No. It's not about, okay. So I would say I would support what you're saying.
The fans are the same.
More. I would say no. It's not about it's different music. The fans could be the same, but it's different music. Look, you might like the fact that Sark has killed Shatta Wale on this track. You might like that, but then you the type that go to the club and then you do hype. Are you going to tell me you're not going to dance to that anymore because Shatta is all of a sudden dissed? Sark is all of a sudden dissed Shatta Wale on the track. Of course, you're kidding me. Get out of here. You would dance because you like the song. Okay, now Rain might happen to have a lot of tracks in there that you just haven't heard of yet or hasn't done a video to, because let's be honest, most songs in Africa, when it comes to Afrobeat, if you don't have a video to it, no one knows about it. Let's be honest, no one listens. If it's not on YouTube, no one cares about it, no one listens. So let's be honest. So Shatta Wale drop an album right now. Okay, he needs to go and put more work in to do singles upon singles. I mean, let's be honest. If you're an Afrobeat artist, you do 16 tracks. You almost have to have 16 videos for different tracks. That's just the way it works. Because if you don't do that, no one knows the songs. Because no one actually goes and listens to every track you do on an album. That's why everyone in Afrobeat industry right now is looking for hit wonders.
I know, but the point I'm trying to make is, right, this guy did the launch of the album. Okay, at least it would have, during the whole hour that he performed, there would have been tracks from the album that he performed. That's the whole point of a launch.
Yeah, but the whole thing right now is swamped.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
With a lot of drama around.
That's what I'm saying.
And for me, honestly, looking at it, that's fine.
Because as you said, if you did that, and then at least there was one track that somebody went, oh, there was this track that he did, that kind of thing, I go check it out, or even the video of the actual performances and those kind of stuff. Now we're not even talking about that. The guy comes off stage, and you're not even talking about his performance.
It doesn't matter.
And all of these kind of things.
It
matters.
But we're talking about
him. And
I
think he has stolen the guy's shine. I think that's what he's done.
That's a 5 minutes still. That's a 5 minutes still. That's all right. We can give Sarkodie that 5 minutes. Or Sarkodie is a lot better than that. Let's just call it a 1 day still. Okay, that's fine. We can give him, or let's even go as far as say that's a 2 month still. That's fine. We'll give him a 2 month. It's all right. Sarkodie is rolled off Shatta Wale's back.
Yeah. He didn't like he's rolled him up the floor with him.
No.
And he's standing on top of him.
It's rolled off Shatta Wale's relevancy at the moment to come back. That's what Sarkodie has done. Yeah. So let's not get it twisted. That's not innocent either. Sarkodie is also being smart. He knows exactly what he's doing. So let's not try and make him look like he's a god, like he's trying to make himself look on the track like I gave you leeway, I gave you rope. Uncle, you did not. Okay. If you did, why would you come out and then say it? Okay. No, you didn't. You've been too smart. Why are you coming now and releasing a track on the week, the month that the guy's releasing his album? What's the point? If it really pains you and bother you that much, why didn't you do it 2 months ago? Why didn't you wait for till December? Why didn't you do it next year? Why are you doing it now? Because let's be honest, you're finding a way to come back. And Shatta Wale is the hottest thing right now. Yes, it might have poked you. It might have said a lot of things that rubbed you the wrong way, but you kept everything in the locker till the right moment. Come on. We all know the truth. You're doing this for coming back. And look, Sarkodie is a very good artist. We all know that. Come on, like Opere Pom Bebe. Like we all know that. Everyone says that. Even if we don't say it right, we know that. We know like people are biting him a lot. We know that. But come on, Sark. We understand what you're doing. We know you're doing it right. But come on, we're not gonna analyze the whole track. We've heard everything we can hear. But guys, if you guys really wanna pay attention, go listen to the track. Sark kind of like said a whole lot of things. Yeah, that is amazing. Like overall, I like.
It's a 5-star. It's a 5-star.
I like the things we were saying. It was dope. It's just a shame. It's just a shame that we can't get Shatta Wale's reply and put it next to whatever it is. Like if you try to compare dancehall to rap, like you might as well just get out of here. You might as well just get out of here. So whatever reply Shatta gives right now, you can't put on this, you can't equate it and try to analyze it.
It's not even comparable.
That's why let's play Shatta's reply. Let's play Shatta's reply. Because Shatta replied, it's just not on wax. It wasn't on wax. We've been talking about this show. This was the aftermath of the show, people. This is the aftermath of the show. Like he replied, he did. No, this is not his reply.
I'm covering it.
This is not his reply.
When it comes off stage,
let's play his reply. When it come off stage, they were trying to interview him, ask him questions, and the guy was basically going on something that is it's I don't even know what I was saying because I personally think it was high. but listen, Shatta movement fans, they probably will disagree with me and say he knows what he was doing, this and that. Shatta started talking about the Bible. He started talking about the fact that he was Noah.
Jesus Christ, anyway.
It was Noah and this and that and the other. Maybe.
Wale, the support has been very massive. I want to find out from you what you make of your album 2018, the Rain album.
This is what I call my level. Anybody that does Shatta Wale in Ghana wouldn't get half of the blessing God has given me.
Yeah.
This is the album I was talking about.
Okay.
The Rain. I built an ark and the people came in.
Yeah.
So people should watch the next things that are going to happen.
Okay.
I said I built an ark.
You built an ark?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I called, like Noah. Yeah. That's what my godfather said.
I compare himself to Noah anyway.
People who believe in God, that there's going to be a storm. You see, I don't really want to talk about this, but Sarkodie has done something. And that is the storm that is coming. Any artist that tries Shatta Wale is going to go down.
I thought this is supposed to be a media thing, something that you guys do for fun.
Yeah, it's media, but you're putting evidence and jealousy into the game. And I want to let them know that I'm working. Anybody that comes close to my work will go down. And when I mean down the drain and won't come up again. In Jesus' name I pray. So this is an example.
Okay, first of all, did Shatta just confirm everything Sarkodie said on the track? Like evidence. But evidence. No, did Shatta just confirm everything Sarkodie said? Because if Sarkodie is saying chicken change house.
Yeah, and he said, you should stop wearing aluminium chains.
which is wearing right now, and then it's high. That's the only thing we can say. It's high.
No. As you said, is there something that because he's part of the industry, does he know something that we don't?
Because Shatta is confirming that, and Shatta is basically saying if you put evidence and jealousy into the, it looks like he's confirming almost everything, if not everything, that Sarkodie said on the track.
Look, you know.
But bottom line, the reason why I say she play that is the fact that when you look at these two artists, you can just tell where that strength lies. Okay, like. I don't think Shatta is ready to go on track. And
he said he was working on something. Okay.
Yeah, no, he said no. He said he beat the hack.
No, that's after the thing. But he said he's working on something.
No, that's the album. Something is coming.
Oh, so that's
the album. Oh, the album is here. Something is coming. I'm working on. I'm beating the hack. My people came in. I'm like Noah. That's what this. I'm not saying it right, but this is Shatta's words. Okay, Shatta is Noah. It's built the hack. That's what I'm saying to you. Look, I don't honestly. Let's bring this home. All right. Honestly, I don't think whatever is going on right now is gonna hurt Shatta unless Shatta allows it to. As a matter of fact, he can use this to become even a lot more bigger because right now in Ghana and Afrobeat industry, when it comes to Ghana as a whole, is the #1 person everyone is trying to take a poke at this guy. Everybody's trying. That's how relevant and big he's made himself right now.
Well, okay, nobody can deny that.
That one of the toppest rapper in Africa, in Ghana, had to come out and do a 3 minutes rap just for this guy. You understand how big that is?
Thinking about it, there was no chorus in it. That was just
yeah. Do you know how big that is? You look like for you to go on Sarkodie's radar and then remain on there. For that long, for Sarkodie to be like, you know what, give me, just play a bit. No, I have to, just play a bit. Like, it wasn't like Sarkodie went on the radio station and he was getting an interview and they were like, what do you think about Shatta? You know what, I forgot to say something. No. He actually consciously went, I need to, like, no.
Give me a pen and paper.
Look, pastors are talking about this guy. The whole of this year, pastors are talking about he's going to die at some point. Look, he's made himself big. Okay, he's worked hard.
The tennis is huge.
He's made himself big. So on that note, a lot of stuff Sarkodie said I don't think it's true because if you made himself that big, unless Shatta is stupid, which clearly is not. I mean, the guy's high most of the time. We know that, but stupidity is one that's not. Okay,
no.
So like, he's definitely going to be rich off this. He's definitely making money, guaranteed. It's definitely making money. Because if you're one of the biggest artists, if you're the biggest artist, not one, if you're the biggest artist in Ghana right now, and you're not making money,
look, but as
that's stupidity.
As you said, you know, it depends on how he spends it. And for me, I think he shouldn't waste energy on trying to either do a comeback track, which would be a mistake because people are gonna analyze
He's got a lot of work to do. So
no, I'm just saying.
You just drop an album.
Hey, I'm right. Don't do that.
Try to do what Sarkodie is doing. The advice, yeah. Try advice.
Don't do that.
You're on Sarkodie's train.
Hey.
It's just an advice. Okay, go ahead.
Don't do a diss track. Don't try to do that. Don't go on. What you do?
No, you could do a diss track. Just make it a hit song.
That's what I just said. That's what I said.
Do a diss track, but make it a hit song.
Or you have to be guaranteed because if you make that mistake,
Shatta can't do a diss track.
That's what I'm saying.
He can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if he tries, he can't.
What I'm saying is leave it
Shatta
alone.
Is a dancehall
focus on what
artist.
you do, and then let the numbers speak for itself. That's all.
No, that's exactly what I'm telling you. This guy might call it a diss track, but he won't be because he can't do a diss track. He's a dancehall artist. What song is going to do that?
No, but if you think about songs like what's that guy's name? Was it?
You know the song you played earlier? Play that song. Play that song. The song you played before you played this track. Play that song. Just play that song because that is a diss track from Shatta Wale. That's what a diss track from Shatta Wale looks like, sounds like, and it's like. Just play the song. Let people understand what Shatta would want to do. That before this on.
Jamaica, so all the fucking enemies.
Now know what's up. And I told that, you see me?
Would I ever be a time where when I go fight? When would this pussy will I go stop light? Them I try draw me out always.
Guys, this is a diss track. This is absolutely a diss track. But play this song. I want to hear people to hear the beat.
Well, you can't play the whole song.
No, just okay. Go to the chorus. Go to the chorus. I know we're gonna get in trouble for it.
Remember real gangsters, them take life. Man a real monster. Man a real monster. And you make me that monster. All of this can't stop. That this can't stop. And you
Nah,
make
stop.
me that monster.
Now, see, that's a diss track, but that's the banger. Like, this is what you're gonna get from Shatta Wale. Like, I'm a real monster. Now you make me that monster. That's it. That's what you're gonna get.
Can't be mad at that.
Dude, even if look, a lot of people are gonna listen to this song not knowing it's a diss track. Until you go, oh, you know it's actually this, and people like, that's a diss song. Like, I've been in the club going, I'm a real monster. And you tell me this is someone. This is what you're gonna get from Shatta. Like, he won't be able to do it.
Hey, you should stick to the radio station.
If Shatta say he wants to go this Sarkodie right now, I'll be going, please go ahead. Because I know when you come out, it's gonna be so for the club. Like, this is why it's painful to someone like me that love what Sarkodie does to see him waste that much bars on this guy that's not. They're not on the same domain. But people, it's all interesting, it's so nice, and it's all great to even be able to analyze stuff like this.
Hey.
We hope stuff like this come up more, and we hope
it remains
and pray
on wax.
It remains on wax, and they don't take
it.
it any further, because Shatta's go is Shatta movement fans, and those guys,
they're
the way
talking
Shatta
nonsense.
smokes.
And
they smoke
some of
equally
them are
the same
talking
way.
nonsense anyway, so you don't want to even do that anyway.
But on that note, we're gonna just play this and then just and just leave it out there.
So if I sing my song, if I keep up for long, because you don't know that day, oh Jesus Christ, he could come. So if you see me today, I know my love.
Listen to this song, people. Rain is the album. It's not making us plug this.
At least he knows his level, and his level is not sax.
Listen to this song. Like, Rain is actually quite. It got some tracks in there that are decent. And I don't personally don't think this beef is gonna hurt anyone. If anything, this beef is probably gonna make Sarkodie, relevant again. Because
It's made him relevant.
We're talking about the bars all day long. It's just a shame you had to waste it on this guy. But until next time, it's been fun. We've had fun. I've had fun. Listen, at the end of the day, I love these two guys. I think they're definitely pushing the envelope and the boundaries when it comes to the music, in terms of music in Africa. We don't know what to label it as. I don't know if you're going to call Shatta Wale Afro dancehall. I don't know if you're going to call Sarkodie Afro hip hop, or whatever. But the point is, these guys are really good and talented at what they do. And for the fact that we are even talking about what these guys are doing today, because literally 10, 15 years ago, we were still trying to all figure out what we're doing in Africa in terms of music. But right now, there's quite a lot of us and there's quite a lot of people doing this stuff. So for that reason, I like to say thank you to the industry, because at least you're giving us something to talk about. But hopefully, like we said, we're gonna keep an eye on this, and like we said, let's just hope it's on wax and it's all stay the same. But until next time, this has been the Wahaala Boys, and comment, do whatever you want to do, whatever it is. You might not like what we're saying, you might like what we're saying, but like we always say, as usual, we don't care. All comments is welcome. Good comment, bad comment, no comment is what we don't want. Everything else we want. Until next time, thank you very much. This is the Wahaala Boys, and it's been great.
Peace. My guy, we went over an hour and we didn't even get half of the shit.
Yeah, I did that already.